Hello, joining me on conversation today. We'll be looking at one of the ways to introduce yourself to people when you're meeting someone for the first time. Every day we meet people, we engage with people, but there are ways that you can do it and it to be so remarkable, and then your personality will register in the mind of the person you're meeting. So today we'll be learning how to greet. First of all, we're going to learn about greetings. Greeting is very important because we meet people every day. I'm sure you can't count the number of people you've greeted today. So we begin by saying hello. When you meet someone for the first time, sometimes you go hello, sometimes you go hi. Now, you've heard and seen situations where when you say hello, some people will go hi. No, that's a no, no, you don't go that way. When you greet with hello, your response should be hello. And when you say hi, your response should as well go as hi. So let's go now. Hello, hello. So the response should be hello. And when you say hi, the response should also go hi. So when you want to meet somebody and you want to ask the person his or her name, you go, what's your name? Now, this question, sometimes you hear people asking, what is your name? When you are speaking English, your English has to be very crispy, has to be smooth, has to have this flow of intonation. So you don't say, what is your name? No. There's a tone that you have to use, and the tone is, what's your name? Can we try that? What's your name? What's your name? Make it as casual as possible. Not so casual, but as smooth and as crispy as possible. So you go, my name is. Do not say, my name is. Say, my name is Derek. My name is Derek. My name is John. My name is Tara. Sometimes you say, you can go, my name is Tara. You, that's and you. You don't have to go, my name is Tara. And you, or you go, my name is Tara, and you know, my name is Tara, and you? My name is John, and you? My name is Denzel, and you? So we also have a way to say, to respond to that. When you say thank you, you go, I'm fine, thank you. Some people say, I'm fine, thank you. I'm very well, thank you. You don't use I'm fine, thank you. It's archaic. And yes, we use that those days, but right now it's seen as being so serious and not so real. And when you're meeting someone and the person is not so real with you wouldn't want to flow so well. You just be a bit protective of yourself. So when you go, how are you? You can say, great. How are you? And you don't go, how are you? No, how are you? How are you? I'm great. You can say great. You can say I'm great. And then when you say great, it's also appropriate for you to also ask how the other person is doing. So you go, you or in you, how are you? I'm great. And you? How you doing? I'm great. And you? No, so you do not go ahead to say, I'm fine, thank you. And you is so programmed. And by giving a programmed response, it just sounds as if you really do not care about the next person to show that this is how you truly feel. You just want to give a generic response. I'm very well, thank you, and you. So we go, how are you? Great, you. And if you're not feeling too well sometimes, you can also speak it and say, oh, actually, I feel a bit sick. You can say that, to show that you really want to say how you feel at that moment. Now, let's talk about how you ask someone their names. Some situations, some people just go to somebody and they go, what's your name? That's so direct. That doesn't show that you respect the other fellow. That doesn't also show that you are, you understand what it means to relate with people. They will see that person as someone who doesn't have social skills. So what are the ways to ask someone their name? These are the ways. Yeah, my name. You just go, what's your name? What's your name? And you do not go, what is your name? You go, what's your name? What's your name? You can say, my name is John. My name is JJ. My name is John. You can say, I am George. I am Frank. I am Stella. What's yours? Then you go, what's yours? What's your name? I'm John. What's yours? What's your name? I'm Greg. What's yours? So you do not say, what is yours? You rather say, what's yours? What's yours? And when you ask someone how old the person is, don't go, how old are you? You simply go, how old are you? And as much as possible, your voice should be soft because Your voice also, the tone of your voice convey something about your feelings, if you are a receptive person, if you are an aggressive person. Tone is absolutely important in communication. So you go, how old are you? Right? How old are you? You can say, how old are you? How old are you? How old are you? We're talking about conversation here. You don't go so mechanical. So you can say, I'm 10 years. How old are you? How old are you? I'm 10 years. You can also say, I'm 10 and you. I'm 10 and you. I'm 10 and you. I'm 7 and you. I'm 7 and you. You don't go, and you. You go, there's what we call, the soft sound. You have the strong form and the soft form. I don't want to go into that. That's quite technical. But rather than say, and, you say, in. In you. Let's go. In you. My name is John. That's if you're asking the person his name, say, how old are you? I'm 10 and you. I'm 10 and you. And you taken in one breath. We're going to take a few more examples. So let's take this one because I'm going to ask you, where do you come from? I mean, where do you come from? Not where do you come from? Where do you come from? I come from London. And you? If you heard me well, I didn't say and you. And you. And you. When is your birthday? When is your birthday? You're asking the person his birthday. Perhaps you've been having a discussion for a bit of time and you wish to know the person more. And do you know that how you how you carry out your process of introducing yourself and meeting the person, we actually determine if the next person is ready to go on in that conversation with you. If you come to the person as being rude and not polite, most of the time the other party might want to just cut short that engagement or that discussion because you are coming as someone who is rather rude or impolite. So you must be as polite as possible. And one of the ways to show that you're polite is the tone of your voice. If your tone of your voice is hard and harsh, it doesn't show that you really care about the next person. Not just that, it just shows that you are not a friendly person. We can also ask the next person you're trying to have a conversation with. You can go, when is your birthday? Not when is your birthday, but when is your birthday? When is and your has been merged together as one in one breath. When is your when is your birthday? When you're speaking with native speakers or English speakers, you notice that they do not speak syllabically. So you go, when is your birthday? So my birthday is on the 4th of June, on the 13th of April. My birthday is oh, whoa, you won't believe that today is my birthday. Be real. When you are so real in conversation, the other party would naturally want to relate with you, want to, speak with you, want to interact with you. Conversation has to be natural. And the truth is, whenever you're not natural, when you're speaking, the other party knows there's something that just gives us out when we are being fake, when we are not being sincere, when we are not real. You can't explain it, but that's how it is. When you're not realistic, when you're not natural, we know, people know it. So we just take one more question and we call it a wrap today. Do you have any pet? Now, sometimes you hear someone asking a question, do you have any pet? That is rather unacceptable because it doesn't show that you understand the speaking skills. Now that you are learning, you can begin by reading syllabically for you to understand English. But when you are conversing, that's why I call it conversation. You must understand how to merge words together. Go, do you have any pet? Do you have do you and have has been meshed together as one. You take it in one breath as though it's one word. Then pet is standing alone. So you go, do you have any pet? Let's go together again. Do you have any pet? Remember, it is do you have any pet? So we go again. Do you have any pet? Let's go. Do you have any pet? Thank you so much. I'm sure you found value in today's session. Till I come your way again, if you have a question or you have a comment, please drop in the chat box. We will definitely respond to your comments and your questions or your contributions. Till I see you again, my name is Josephine, and bye for now.